one will not go, by the way, just to repeat for you, will not go to semi-finals at World Championships or European Championships. Most events around the world, 200 freestyle does progress to semis. Not here, so it's top 8 or you're out.
Yeah, it is
very brutal.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very brutal.
So there's the lineup for heat number 1. Heat number 1 of 4. And we have a 14-year-old in lane number 2 in Poppy Davis-Coyle. What would it be like though? She's come all the way from St. Helena Ascension and Tristan da Cunha, come all the way for this swim in front of this crowd. She probably hasn't swum in a 50-meter pool before, and she's got this audience and the reaction she's going to get. She comes down full deck.
Could be a little bit overwhelming, but actually just watching her come out just now, see if she has a little smile on her face. But yeah, it's a fantastic opportunity. You know, this hopefully might be the start of her looking more into focusing in her swimming career. It's a great opportunity for her. You know, 14, very, very young. And yeah, she'll be turning 15 quite soon. So we'll wait and see how she goes. She's entered in on a 220. Not seen her on the international stage before, so this is her first outing. So lots of new experiences. So for her, every time she races and everything she experiences will be a learning curve for her.
Yeah, we actually do have 2 14-year-olds because Jamie Joachim goes in lane number 5 for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So 2 14-year-olds in this one. There's your lineup. I'll go through it in a more sedentary fashion in a moment. So one of the 14-year-olds I talked about, Poppy Davis-Coyle in 2, Charissa Panube of Tonga in 3, Cayman Islands, Harper Jean Barrowman, then Jamie Joachim in 5, Zara Forson of Ghana in 6, and Vivian Ponsford of St. Helena Ascension and Tristan da Cunha. So 2 teammates in lanes 2 and 7 here.
Yeah, that's, you know, imagine coming all this way to then race in the same heat as your teammate. But that might be quite comforting when you're in the call room, having someone that you know and that you can speak to help settle any nerves. Because the call room, I guess, for a lot of these 14-year-olds can be quite daunting. It's quite an intimidating place.
So the Cayman Islands swimmer has the fastest entry time, 2:15.50, but she's not leader at this stage. She's our leader at this stage in lane number 4 for Cayman Islands. 16-year-old has got quite a big advantage over Joachim to her left-hand side and Zara Forson. This will be the halfway stage. So she's entered in on a 2:15. She turns in 1:02. So won't need too much to bring this back in about, what, 2:10, 2:11 potentially for her?
I have a funny feeling she probably could drop under that. That's actually, she's got a really nice balanced stroke there. Quite a high tempo, ticking it over quite nicely. Could possibly see her tiring up just a little bit there now. Stroke rate starting to drop off a little bit more. That was a very quick first 100 for her. But you can really see there's a big lead now between herself and the swimmer who's in second, which is Forson from Ghana, lane 6.
Yeah, lead of about, what, 12 meters more or less. So she's not tying up that much, to be honest. So if her entry time is her personal best, we presume it probably is, at 2:15.50, she's on course for a really quick time here. So what a great place to do it. She probably won't progress to the final, but she may well do her personal best at the Commonwealth Games here. So look for that clock, 2:15.50, the 16-year-old from the Cayman Islands. She's going to smash that, absolutely smash it. 2:07.98. She's won that by a street. They're still coming in. Lane 6 is going to be next in, and that is Zara Forson, but she's done an incredible personal best, taking it down from 2:15 all the way down to 2:07.
That's incredible. I mean, that's what you need to do, and that's why I think the 200 events are going to be so tough to make it, because there's only 8 spots. Not like other international competitions where you've got the 16. You can maybe play around with pacing. A lot of these girls are going to have to go out pretty hard in order to guarantee that spot in the final.
Well, she's only 16, so that's the age that Anna Miley, my co-commentator, started her Commonwealth Games career. So hopefully she'll be back in 4 years' time. Some great smiles. Forson happy with her swim as well. Happy just to be involved in this competition.
I think she also progressed from her entry time as well, so possibly smiles from improvement in her swim.
Just waiting for the results to be confirmed. Actually, we're waiting for a finish here, are we?
No, I think...
it's not come up on the screen. It's coming up any second. You'll see it in just a moment. It has been confirmed up on the board, and we'll bring it to you now. Here is the confirmation of that result, 2:07.98. Look how much she won that by. She won that by over 11 seconds in a 200 freestyle.
Quite a big margin.